In here are 3 ancient water stars that Musa, Layla, and Stella risked everything for.
Ciao, old Thomas here. We've officially entered October, and you know what that means. It's spoopy time. At least, allegedly. I don't know. I feel like the older I get, the less I care about holidays, strangely enough. Like, I feel as a gay and also a millennial Gen Z cusper bitch, I'm legally obligated to love Halloween. If I don't, I will be, like, shot. But, like, meh. Do I have anything to... No, I don't. I have nothing to say.
I guess nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed.
Aside from we are gathered here, children, for Winx Season 3. I will say we don't have to worry about quality anymore because one of the patrons has located a source that allows for higher quality of the 4Kids dub than is usually available. Where, you ask? A magical secret place that I'm not sharing. I won't say it's on the high seas. It's, you know. Look, I'm desperate here. But anyway, shout out to Wicked Merman for that. Also, go, check out his Winx content. It's just really nice seeing how many more, like, Winx tubers there are now. Yeah, it's really heartening to see. It also really, really makes me feel old. Like, wow. YouTubers do have a short shelf life, Jesus. Anyhow, last time on Dragon Ball Z, Stella saved her father from trash, Chimera got wrecked, Riven, we discovered, still sucks. What a shock. And the Pixies pretended to be useful for 20 minutes. That's about it. But now we are entering Season 3 Endgame, and I have to say, Season 3 is generally agreed to be like the best season of Winx Club overall. But for most people, it tends to like decline in quality towards the end. And I think that's largely because with the first 2 seasons, you have very clear stakes leading to like this big grand final battle. With Season 1, like the last like 8 or something episodes are all dedicated to like the war, the siege of Magics, with the Tricks taking over Cloud Tower, summoning the Army of Decay. And then Season 2 is like 4 episodes of like a rescue mission to get Bloom back from Lord Darkar. Whereas Season 3 doesn't really have that. Season 3 is more like individual stuff happening in the last few episodes, which I don't mind that. It's, it's a different take. And I feel like it's more befitting of a character like Valtor. But generally, I do agree with everyone that Season 3's weakest part is probably its ending episodes for me. Like, they're not bad, not by any means. We've seen bad. We've seen the Infinity Swan. But like, could have been better. Could have been better.
I am so gonna take you down, Bloom. Anti-sunshine spell?
I will say Stella's anti-sunshine spell, iconic. I need to see more of that. Can she make dark stars or like antimatter? That would be so cool. What if she could use gravity magic? Ooh. Oh my god, I remember being so excited for this episode as a kid and then feeling so ripped off. Because like, if you remember, 4Kids was kind of the best at promoting the show, especially with the episode previews. And I remember the one for this one was like, next time on Winx Club, the other Winx turn against Bloom. And I was like, oh, ooh, drama. And then it turned out to be just training, and then the whole episode was nothing about that. And I was like, oh, how dare you? How dare you? Oh, I'm sorry, Musa. The one time you got an enchanting spell that wasn't a sound wave or like a generic sonic boom, and it was a basic ass shield that got wrecked.
Looks like it's working.
A few moments later.
That is actually pretty smart on their part. I keep forgetting that the girls used to be smart.
Don't take this personally.
And then the murders began.
Oh, Flora. I don't know what would be funnier, Flora getting her shit wrecked immediately or Flora wrecking Bloom shit immediately. I feel like we know which one the writers would lean towards, though. They hate Flora.
Nabu is a wonderful young man.
And it's gonna be for love and passion.
I got it.
Period, Aisha. Aisha learned from the best Disney Renaissance movies to marry for love, damn it. Techno, where did your skirt go? Not that it matters because you had pants anyway, but like, girl, what happened? Did the animators not catch that?
Because they're naturally opposed to each other,
The dragon fire and water stars couldn't exist in the same dimension.
I will say the water star thing is really cool. I don't know. I really like this idea of like the fire and water being opposites. I don't know if they thought fully through how it worked or how the Shadow Phoenix worked into this. I feel like they probably didn't think that much about it, honestly. But you know, it gave me shit to work with for the season 5 rewrite. So thank you, show. Thank you.
The portal to the Golden Kingdom lies at the base of the Red Tower.
That's in Veil Mist Forest, which is beyond the Barrier Mountains.
Is it me or does like Magix as a world have like literally everything? The schools, the city, the ominous mountains of death, the creepy Eldritch forest beyond the mountains of death, the wild lands also of death. There's a lot of death.
Where Veil Mist Forest should be, all it shows is a giant void.
A void?
Yeah, it's saying that if we keep going, we'll end up flying right off the edge of the world.
Oh, that's lovely. That's not frightening at all. The fact that this is a place that like magically fucks with your radars so you can't even like measure it or see it on scanners is actually kind of terrifying. The fact that she can use her plasma for light, yes, what an innovative queen. You know, actually, I really like the red cloak that Naboo wears. I don't know. It looks really good. It just does. I like the trimming, like the gold trimming.
Now talk.
That's my foot.
Oh, okay. Why was it actually like really cute? I kind of live for how like he's teasing her and she's just like, stop doing that. I'm gonna break your face. Why do I like this trope so much? I'm such trash.
It might be a better idea for us to land in the Barrier Mountains and walk from there, just in case.
I'm with Timmy. Let's not fuck with the void of doom. Okay, where are the other specialists? Is it just Sky and Timmy? Where are all the other guys?
I wanted to get to Veil Mist Forest as well, to practice my invisibility spells against the monsters there.
Sure, Jan.
Naboo, sweetie, you gotta work on your lives because no one's gonna buy that. You don't need to train against like horrifying eldritch abominations on the edge of the world.
Flora, it's because of him that Baltor got away with the Agador box.
I really like aggressive, suspicious Tecna. It's my favorite Tecna. Tecna's bad cop. Well, I mean, you know, ACAB. But, you know, I really appreciate this era where the Winx are allowed to actually disagree on things. Oh, how we didn't know what we had. Okay, the sideways flip phone is super cute, actually. Why is that actually kind of everything? I love how so many people just kind of miss the aesthetic of flip phones, yet none of us want to fucking own the things. I remember having a flip phone. I hated operating it. Oh my god, it was the worst.
Hey.
Okay, sweetie pie. See you when I get back.
Flora absolutely knows what she did. Flora is a menace, and I love it. Flora may seem sweet, but she is the messiest bitch.
Oh my god. Time and place. And you did it at my birthday dinner.
She loves the hot gossip, and she also likes causing the hot gossip. She'll take you out of context for funsies. Don't cross her. You might not even have to cross her for her to fuck with you and ruin your life. Maybe it's her revenge for the writers like ruining her life and tormenting her at every turn.
Timmy, activate cell barrier D. Huh? You have got to be kidding me.
Oh no, they've been trapped together. Now they will be forced to have a conversation. I hate that I love these tropes. Actually, that's a lie. I don't. Judge me all you want. I am trash. I know I'm trash. Pry it from my cold dead hands.
Oh my god.
Feelings and love, signs from above.
And it's passion and love signs from above.
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
Oh, this is so cute. They share an interest in music.
All right.
Why don't the characters ever talk about this stuff more? Like the hobbies they enjoy, the bands they like, the kind of music they listen to. Can we get more conversations based on that stuff? I don't know. It's nice to remember that despite saving the world all the time, they are just normal people with everyday lives.
Come on, Sky, pull up hard!
Time and place.
Oh no, is this a wildland situation where like our ship's engine is gonna shut down because the forest is like, I think the fuck not? Oh, what about those birds? They looked hideous. Oh, okay, but like the uncanny CGI landscape, like in the golden fog, is so cool. You know what's giving? It's giving Silent Hill, where like the PS1 had like a very short draw distance. It couldn't render all that much, so they used the fog to cover that up, and it wound up creating this amazing atmosphere of horror. That's what this is giving, and I live for it. This is just making me miss the sci-fi stuff from modern Winx so bad. Oh, they knew what they were doing. Does Helia share a dorm with Riven? When did that? Okay, whatever.
And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Sucking dick.
What are you watching?
Oh my god, wait, what if Riven and Helia, you know, yeah. I like to imagine that Flora and Helia being hippy dippy, like just don't care about that shit. And Riven is like, don't tell anyone or I'll kill you.
It looks like he's about to give her a kiss. Can't believe she's with another guy.
Now we can be best friends forever.
Riven is like, I'm off to cause problems and prove my ownership of my woman who hates me. Oh god, Riven. At all moments, you are problematic as fuck. The pixies know the way? Okay, sure, we're not. I'm gonna assume it's a Lockhead thing.
What was that?
Sky!
Oh, that's disgusting. Being beaten up by giant eyeball tentacles. That's lovely. Oh, disgusting.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's lovely. That's totally not gonna haunt my nightmares. What kind of eldritch abomination? Legit, this looks like some Lovecraftian bullshit. What the fuck? Ooh, Jesus. Thank God they got Enchantix. I cannot imagine them fighting these things off in their magic winks. Absolutely not. Although from what I remember, this fight is actually kind of frustrating because, like, for whatever reason, the show doesn't seem to remember where characters are at any given moment, and it'll also have them act really stupid. Musa specifically is never allowed to kick ass. Ever. Flora may be, you know, beaten up a lot, but at least she's active in the fight. Musa just fucks off.
Don't be fucking rude. Are you kidding me? I saw.
I'm going to take this to mean there are multiple of these things. Why did we come here again? Poor Musa, just, ugh. She will spend most of this fight just being dangled like a loser. I feel like they could have done a better job with the animation to signify there are multiple of these beasts surrounding them. Because I feel like this can get kind of confusing of like, wait, have they killed it? Or is it like respawning? Like what's happening? And also like Aisha and Naboo have time for this conversation while everyone else is fighting for their lives.
You saved me.
I'm one of the good guys, Layla.
Cute, but like, what the fuck? Not my queen, Stella. You let her go. Oh, wow. Sky saving Stella. It's almost as if they're all supposed to be friends and not just in their dating pairs. Stella's like, unhand my bestie who once hated me.
Enchantic Sunbeam!
That's right, Stella, nuke the bitch. Because Lord knows they're not going to let Musa do it. At most, they would have given her a generic sound wave. They really did Musa's Enchantix dirty. Like, Jesus. Not the pixies getting to be more useful than Musa. Also, where the hell is Tekna in this fight? Where did she go? And Timmy's back on the ship, so like, we just have Sky. No, literally everyone else was busy. Like, Brandon, hello? Where's Brandon? Well, at least Bloom got up from her concussion. Have they just been having a conversation the whole time everyone else has been fucking fighting for their lives? You know what? I'll allow it because they're cute.
It might not be a bad idea if you put the shackles back on me.
Time and place.
I guess this makes sense because Naboo is like, y'all don't trust me, so I'm just gonna go along with it, even though I can easily escape from these at any time. I guess I appreciate the gesture. Yeah, I guess that checks out. Naboo can do no wrong in my eyes, okay? No wrong. Aside from the stalking, that was weird.
But I still can't get any power.
Not Timmy befriending Piff. Timmy is just like, Piff, could you just like validate all of my fears and anxieties? And Piff is like, tuta patuta?
Hey, chill out, mainframe.
Mainframe. Okay, that's a good one. How the hell did Riven get here? His hover bike was able to get all the way here? What the fuck? Did its engine fail or like, was he fine?
Biff?
Not Riven taking the baby pixie into danger. Oh, sure, leave Timmy alone on the ship. I'm sure he won't be murdered or anything. It's not like this forest is filled with horrifying abominations of nature. Also, I must say, hate Riven, but I kind of dig the jacket.
Are you homosexual? It's time for us to say goodbye. We have to help guard Pixie Village from attack. Who cares?
I'm not sure why they have to guard Pixie okay, whatever. I mean, who cares about Pixie Village?
Not me. Certainly not I.
But I feel like this was included because the Pixies are just nowhere to be seen in the season up until the finale after this episode, so they had to explain it somehow. Whatever.
It's kind of a tree and a tower.
Whoa.
Okay, the design of the tower is cool as fuck. It being this weird ass, like, giant tower thing, it being this giant ass tree tower with like the weird shape at the base. Yes, I love it so much. I don't know. I like trees. I like trees.
What does it say?
Fucking idiot.
Oh no. Okay, so this footage uses like the Rye footage and then like splices it over the 4Kids audio. So like in the 4Kids dub, they fixed a lot of the animation errors, I think. Like Sky just kind of in the original stands there as the spear hovers in front of him and then gets hit like an idiot. But 4Kids fixed it. And they also added a glowy effect because like the spears have this like stabby prong in the middle. And I'm like, oh, that looks painful as fuck. That's piercing their abdomens as it hits it. There's no way it's not. Like, oh my God. Bright side, Tekna finally got to do something. She didn't last long in the fight, but she got to do something. That's something, I guess. Aisha, please. We need you to be the MVP against the Pegator bitches. Side note, Pegators, iconic. Absolutely iconic. I am still kind of confused. Like, I get it's an ambush, but like, y'all are Enchantix girlies. You can't get off like a couple spells before they like pin you down. And like, are the spears anti-magic or something and like negating your magic once you get hit? Like, what? Why are y'all so helpless all of a sudden? You're Enchantix girlies. Why can't you do more against these guys?
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular.
Aisha's like, I will save the day. I will be that girl. Okay, summoning a whole like river of Morphix and then surfing on it, iconic. And the fact that the Boo follows behind. Oh, he's perfect for Aisha. Jesus Christ. Oh, Aisha. You did put up a good fight at least. The fact that the Pegators just gave up because he turned invisible. Wow. So I guess they just gave up. They just like, we've pinned everyone. We've killed everyone. We're done. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, Naboo caring about Musa because she's Aisha's friend. That's really sweet. I really appreciate that. I'm glad Riven's here to ruin that.
She needs help. I won't tell you again. Put my girlfriend down now.
Look, I get it. It's supposed to be like, isn't that romantic? He wants to keep Musa safe. Like, no. It's giving like, Musa is my romantic object. I possess her. She is mine. Get your hands off of her, other man. Like, I don't, whatever. Look, if it were anyone else, like, who thought Naboo was suspicious, I would be on board for it, maybe. But, like, with Riven's track record and the fact that he also has not known Naboo up until this moment, so he has no reason to be behaving this way, no. Also, Riven is suddenly in his uniform. Wasn't he just in normal clothing a moment ago? How did he change on the way here? Make it make sense. I just complimented you on your dope-ass jacket and you've removed it, of course. Okay, so that was episode 21. You know, it was fine. It was fine. I kind of like the idea of going to this weird, abstract, eldritch, forbidden place. You know, I always really like it when they expand on the lore of the magic dimension. I think that's neat. It's just, the execution is really weird, especially with these fights, because like the Winx feel so powerless and helpless. The fights are strangely choreographed, so they're all just disappearing constantly. It's hard to keep track of what's happening in any given moment. Yeah, it's Enchantix is that girl, but like the writing is not treating her like that girl. Not at all. The Winx are getting their asses whooped. It's kind of sad. This qualifies as a hate crime. Anyway, on to episode 22, the Crystal Labyrinth, also known as the Labyrinth of Trauma. Oh, not them all being dead. Oh no, the boys are fighting.
Nobody takes down my boys, and nobody hits on my girlfriend.
I hate Riven. I hate him so much. I cannot stand him. I will say this is a lot funnier given the friendship that Riven and Naboo are going to have in season 4. It's a really funny start, actually. And not going to lie, part of me does kind of chip it a little bit. Just because Naboo, you know, calls Riven out on his shit. And I appreciate that deeply.
And you did it at my birthday dinner.
But I'm also like, but Naboo deserves better than Riven. I feel like everyone does. At least this version of Riven who like gets rewarded for being a piece of trash.
But it's very valiant of you to want to duel for me.
I can fix him, no, really I can't.
Musa, no. Musa, no. Require more. Raise your standards. Jesus Christ. Musa really said, my type is bad for me. My type is toxic.
So that's surfing the attack wave move?
I picked it up from this master wave wizard on Tides.
Wave wizards are awesome.
Tell me more of these wave wizards. They do indeed seem awesome. Mostly because of the alliteration. Look, I'm a bitch for alliteration, okay?
Only magic creatures of noble heart and pure soul may enter.
Good thing you took advanced forest creature languages.
Bloom is a secret nerd. Wow, I always thought she was really bad at school.
Loser. I hate all the mystic mumbo jumbo. They should just give us a timetable.
Me and all this mystical cryptic nonsense. Stella is a mood.
Since our fairy dust is anti-darkness, it should remove any traces of darkness from us.
What darkness?
Everyone's got some kind of darkness, like vanity.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, correct. That's an interesting idea that they have there that they will never do anything with because darkness is evil. And also just strange because like, that feels so weird, like removing the darkness from ourselves. That sounds like a really bad idea. That sounds like it could go horribly wrong, but I will allow it because it's cute.
Check it.
We're miniaturizing! Since my enchantix wasn't earned the same way as yours, Miss Farragonda said it might have limitations.
Aww. See, like, this is a limitation on Bloom's enchantix that I really like, that she can't miniaturize. The only thing is that miniaturization is like a thing they don't use very often. Because it was introduced so late in the season, it feels like really just tacked on. So I guess it just doesn't hit as much as it should.
Wow, I feel like I'm floating.
Well, you are. We all are.
I got real high, baby.
Don't y'all fly all the time? I guess they mean maybe like floating without putting in the effort to fly, I guess. I don't know. I like to imagine the wave of light feels like a spa treatment, like an exfoliation of the soul. And that sounds so nice, actually.
I know you've seen it a dozen times, but you're going to have to watch it again.
No, please, Baltor, not again!
Valtor, stop reminding me of episode 20. The trick's fucked up, not me. I don't deserve this torture. They do, I don't.
I felt something warm and gross, like how a sunset feels.
I hate the fact that I love how a sunset feels means I'm probably a live, laugh, love bitch. Oh no. Oh no. Look, I just like nice, relaxing things, please. Please don't hurt me.
Now take that rage and go get Blue.
Okay, Valtor pissing off the tricks to make them more, like, vicious is kind of funny, I will say. Like, that is absolutely some shit he would do. Okay, but, like, where is their lair? Oh, it's on Andros. Okay. It's so weird. At this point, Valtor is just kind of, like, hiding wherever he feels like, and it's mostly back on Andros. And I'm like, have you not done enough to that world, you bastard?
First you get the guided tour, and then the elders will see you.
Thank you, weird elf auto-tune man. I really appreciate your tour. Ooh. Oh, it's so cool. It's a lot of CGI environments, but I feel like with the weird, uncanny, otherworldly vibe they're going for, it actually works perfectly. Ooh, and the background being like this golden aurora is... yes. I'm obsessed with this.
In it is the very first spell ever cast. I wouldn't open that if I were you.
Legend is, if you open it, bad writing will seep into your universe, and you will assume an art style that makes you look like an 8-year-old on crack. I would be so scared of pecators after that last episode.
We have been around since the very beginning of the magical universe.
We are at once both part of time and outside of it.
Oh, hello, weird paper owl man. You look really cool.
Who?
I'm so obsessed with the design of the one-off creatures. Holy shit. And the weird rune that becomes a shelf thing. Arcadia's design is so cool. She looks like a goddamn alien goddess, and I'm here for it. The designs are so strange and eclectic, and I'm obsessed. I don't know who these bitches are, but I'm obsessed.
Who will speak for you?
Stella? Huh?
You are Stella of Solaria?
Yep. I mean, yes, ma'am.
Stella being afraid of speaking to the gods. Just like, please don't smite me.
You care more about the world than yourselves?
Well, duh. I mean, no offense, but doesn't everyone?
Oh, Stella. They don't. They really don't. They're like, our world is burning? Good.
Hey, where are Layla and Flora?
More importantly, where are we?
Kind of interesting that the only ones getting sent to the labyrinth are the ones who spoke. Flora and Aisha didn't utter a goddamn word, and they didn't have to go. I like to assume that this is the universe's way of saying, Flora and Aisha, sit this one out. You've been through enough. You have nothing to work through. You other three, you need therapy.
How's this?
Perfect.
Oh no, a boomerang. Tell me that's not a boomerang, because I'm gonna have season 6 war flashbacks. Arnar, a boomerang.
When you were under that love spell with Diospro, did you, really feel like you loved her?
No, I would say things that sounded like I did, but inside I was shocked by what I just said.
I mean, I guess that's nice, but I would also be horrified of Sky's bodily autonomy being violated. The only thing Diospro ever did wrong was that.
So when it looks like I'm coming over your defense, it's an illusion. I'm really going under.
Awesome.
Gay!
Why do Naboo and Riven have more chemistry than Riven and Musa ever have had? And they've only had 2 scenes. Them talking and bonding over fighting stuff is so cute. What the fuck?
I grew up on a remote island where there were no friends for me to play with. So instead I spent a lot of time learning battle skills from the local security guys.
And I really appreciate that, way of bonding between them. But also, did you guys see the way that Riven looked in Naboo?
That sounds lonely.
It was.
I'm just oh my god.
Come on.
Whoa, did I just say that out loud?
Yeah.
Sorry, please don't tell her.
Mum's the word.
See, Naboo already fits in with the group. He was meant to be part of our posse. I just really like them all vibing, all playing a game while the others are doing a mission. It's so cute.
Over the pond, off the rock, and score.
More of this, please. More of this wholesome content.
I guess we're each supposed to find our own way out.
I really like that. That's cute, because they all have their own shit to face. We're each supposed to find our own way. If only more people realize that instead of trying to force their way on literally everyone else who lives. Let people figure shit out for themselves. Let people live their own lives, damn it.
This one is off the boulder, into the rock, hit the cliff, and score.
Right, no way.
Just watch, wizard boy.
Such a cute game. Have it do all these absurd things in the environment and then you win.
That.
All right.
Wait, you're playing Bloom?
Yeah, so?
Careful, Riven.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
Damn right you didn't, or you'd get death by dragon flame. Go Bloom. Why wouldn't she play? This makes me wonder what kind of sporting stuff Bloom did as a kid. Games with her parents or something back in Gardenia. I think I remember pictures of her going ice skating and falling on her ass. That sounds really cute.
Off the dork, into the dweeb, hit the loser, and score.
Not Icy making fun of their game. Oh, you bitch. Ugh. The fact that everyone just stood there and let it hit them, though, wow, they're really, they're really not on their A game, these episodes, are they? Suddenly, everyone is terrible at fighting.
I knew logic would pay off.
Okay, James.
Famous last words, Tekna. Famous last words. Oh, all the cute moments with her friends and Timmy. How dare you? Hasn't Tekna suffered enough this season? Was getting sucked into an icy hell pit not enough?
If you want the water stars, you must go in that room and give up emotion forever.
You have to give up what's actually most important to you to prove that you will put the fate of the world above yourself. It's cruel, but it's also a good test. It is. Because it's do you care about your mission the most? Are you willing to do what it takes to protect everyone? Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. Tekna put in so much effort to learn how to be an emotional, vulnerable person. Can we talk about the fact that Naboo countered Darcy's shit so bad? Naboo is you're not the only one who can do that psychic crap. I really need a Naboo and Darcy rivalry immediately.
Good save.
Anytime.
Hey, look out!
Hi, Gay.
Not the specialists actually being smart and finding a way to survive this. Wow, they did something that worked. Impressive.
You don't have a chance, Icy.
Because of your big, bad Enchantix powers?
Well, yes. Bloom, what are you waiting for? Nuke her. Nuke her. Oh, no. You've let the paper crow get you.
Ancient crow's dust from the dark dimension. It renders you powerless.
You just made that up.
Dark dimension. What is that? That sounds cool, but what is that? Also, where has that been? What? That's so random. I get they need her powerless so she can't fight, but what? That's so out of left field. And no foreshadowing. Valtor didn't even go, I see, I have a thing you can use, but it's one-time use only. Season 3. Jesus. That was a sin. That was a sin. Bloom, your Enchantix is incomplete. Why do you need an excuse to not fight? Just have a spell backfire, Jesus.
You mean I'll look like this forever?
Yes, that is the price you must pay to attain the Water Stars.
Oh, I feel like a lot of people say, I don't care about how I look because we think that caring about how we look makes us vain and bad. But like, no, like caring about your appearance can be a reflection about how you feel about yourself. It is an important thing. So like giving up your actual like beauty, your appearance, especially if you take pride in that, like, oh, that is so sad. That's really fucked up. That wasn't an easy choice for my queen Stella, and I respect her.
Mom!
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. How did I forget this was here? Oh, shit. This is gonna ruin me. No!
Is that really you? Yes, honey. You've grown up so beautifully.
Thanks. It's amazing to see you, Mom.
Musa.
Musa hasn't seen her mom in so long. Just getting to be with your mom again. Fuck. Oh, no. As someone who lost their mom, like, this hits me in the soul. Like,
you have to believe that more than anything in the world, I want to hold you again. I want to hug you, talk to you. I want to hear you sing.
Oh, like the things you would do to have like one last conversation with them. Oh my God. Oh.
Musa, wait.
What?
I'm so proud of you, honey.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm proud of you too, Musa. Oh my God. Oh, Musa needs a hug. And also the baddest bitch award.
Wanna tell that to my boyfriend when he sees this mug?
Thank you for lightening the mood, Stella. I actually desperately needed that. Oh my God, that hit me like a train. So weird that there are only 3 in the box. I feel like design-wise, each star kind of gets paired with a Winx, but like, that's not really how it goes. I don't know. I've never actually taken a good look at the stars, but they're gorgeous.
You're not much fun just being a by-the-numbers girl. And I don't see why we have to make everyone else look at that mug, as you call it.
Okay, why was that actually like really cute from Arcadia? Not Arcadia doing shade on Stella. I actually really appreciate that. It was to show that they're willing to make the sacrifice, but they don't have to like commit to that. I'm actually kind of okay with that.
And for you, Musa, I can't give you back your mother, but I do know that she'll always live inside of you.
And I'm okay with this for Musa because like in terms of writing, I'm very much against undoing death because like in our world, death is a permanent thing you can't undo. So it feels like a really insensitive cheat to me 9 times out of 10. But it's okay, Musa. Like your mom will always be with you. Now, Bloom, resurrecting the people she loves. I have words.
Any last words you'd like me to pass on to your dorky little friends?
You mean like how much she loves us?
And what great friends we are?
Aw, the other Winx are rocking up to save their girl. Hell yeah. Oh, look, it's another case of the other Winx saving the day. I think that's the first time Enchantix seemed impressive in these episodes, and that deeply depresses me. Oh, Enchantix, I love you, but they nerfed you real bad a lot of the time.
Let's tell him that they ran away.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, like he'll believe that. Y'all idiot, morons, nincompoops.
In here are 3 ancient water stars that Musa, Layla, and Stella risked everything for.
Layla? You mean Techna? Wow, the Techna hatred started earlier than we thought. Yeah, this is a weird thing in a lot of the dubs where they missay who went into the labyrinth. How did no one catch that? No one caught that? Musa, Layla, and Stella. Like, the Techna hatred. That bitch was willing to give up her heart and soul to save the universe. And that you have no heart to respect her? Shame. For shame. Disgusting. Okay, so interesting set of episodes. There were moments I really enjoyed, mostly to do with like the labyrinth, really. But on the whole, yeah, it's kind of underwhelming. Like, again, cool ideas, but it just, for the most part, the Winx just seem kind of weird and incompetent. Enchantix is really not all that impressive. It really does feel like season 3 kind of went on the decline. Like they were just kind of rushing towards the finish line of let's just get this the fuck over with, which is a real shame because again, season 3 is the best season like overall, and I don't think these episodes are bad whatsoever. It's just they're kind of like I would say they're decent, but like they have a lot of room for improvement. But you know what? They did one good thing. aside from like the scenes in the labyrinth. Those are genuinely fantastic and destroyed my soul. The other good thing was the Riven and Naboo moment, and they were roommates. Apparently also like Helia and the lesson is that Riven is gay, which we all knew, but like still.